All right. So I just need you to say your first, middle, and last name out loud and say that you give me permission to record your session.
Charlene Sue Zaleski Vogel, I give you permission to record this session.
Perfect. Just don't cross your arms or legs or ankles or wrists. I'm going to put your name in a prayer to the Archangel Michael to bring in your people, show me your vision, or tell me what I have to tell you, or all three. Just say your first, middle, and last name again.
Charlene Sue Zaleski Vogel.
Yeah, that's
Who's the father figure that passed in your family? Yeah, he's coming in first, even though he didn't believe in this stuff. He's telling me. He went like this. Tell her to relax. I've got this. Relax. Are you always very anxious? All right. Well, he doesn't want you to be anxious. He's giving you a big hug and a kiss, and he says he's got this. He's got this. And then he pointed to someone's cheek or tooth. Was somebody having an issue with their tooth or their cheek or their jaw? All right, just park that. Did your father have an issue with his tooth or jaw? All right, well, listen, he's putting this healing light on someone's left side. So I don't know if it's you or your sister, but whatever it is, just make sure someone goes to the dentist. Got it? Wow. I just saw a green orb on this side of you. Green is abundance and growth. So whatever you're doing now is a big change from what you used to do. Is that correct? Good, because he's happy for you. He wants you to spread your wings, he's telling me, and really start to enjoy life. He says, you're now like a butterfly coming out of the chrysalis. You got all that excess baggage out of your way, and now fly. Fly. He said, fly, my pretty, fly. So, you know, it's funny. He showed me a birthday cake with candles lit in his hand in front of you. So whose birthday is coming up or just passed? Okay, well, happy birthday. It's only July. Okay. I think it's more for you. That's why he's holding it in his hand in front of you. I don't know. Oh, look at this. The clock stopped. Oh my goodness. But that's what they do sometimes. They stop the clock, but shh, you won't tell anybody. I don't know if you're taking a trip or moving out of state, but he's showing me a lot of movement around you. So he wants you to start figuring out and plotting what you want to do with the rest of your life, because he's giving you your good karma now, and you can manifest almost anything you want in a positive way now. What is it that you wanted to know? What did you want? What brought you here today? On? Okay, hold on.
I want to know if it's them.
Who's the mother figure that passed? Yeah, he's bringing her in. That's why it took her so while to get here. Is she gone less than a week? In March, okay. All right, 4 months, that's not bad. Because he's giving her energy. So they are together. That's what you were worried about? And he's telling me love is love. So even if they argued, they're still there. Got it? Were they divorced? Yeah, no, not anymore. Love is love. So, hold on. Your mom's telling me that she hears you and that she's been leaving you little things so you know that it's her. So were you finding things like coins and stuff around the house, or a feather or something? She's showing me an object A rock? Okay. And she's also apologizing to you for making you feel some kind of way before she left, but she did want you to know that she did appreciate everything that you did for her and the family. So she recognizes that. Do you understand that? Okay? Even though she couldn't articulate that to you, she just wanted you to know that she's giving you your good karma and that she's as close as the nose on your face. She's right there. Yeah. Hold on. My arm's better. What was wrong with her arm? Did she have an issue with her shoulder or something? That's why she's lifting her arm like this. My arm is better. My arm is better. So you can't make this shit up. Trust me. I'm a real ordained minister, and I took a vow of authenticity at St. John the Divine in Manhattan, and I make them show me stuff I could not know, because anybody could BS you. But she went, my arm is better, and she kept lifting her arm. So that's why I figured it was either the arm or the shoulder, and she showed me the shoulder. So this is her. You can't make it up. All right, hold on. Tell her there is love all around her, and she should not be sad. Grief takes as long as it takes, but I'm whole now, she said. And I'm in the good place. And she's laughing. She says, yeah, I'm with Dad. Yeah, and she's actually showing me dogs with her. Who had dogs that passed? Yeah, she's got the animals with her. She says, they keep me happy. They keep me happy. And she wants you to be happy. Did you get a new dog? Good. Because that dog sees her. So when you see that dog barking at the wall or something else, say, hi, Mom. That dog is very in tune to her. She's got this animal connection. I don't know why, but she does. Okay, well, so we're talking to the right person here. Is she who you wanted to talk to? Yeah, well, he's letting her take full reign. I don't know, this is weird. She said protect your money. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, just park that a second. That came out of left field, and I don't know why. Just don't give anybody any money or tell anybody how much money you have or will have, because they don't want you to give any money to anyone, because you won't get it back, and it won't go for what they say it's going to go for. So. Okay, just don't tell anybody how much it is yet. Got it? I don't know why she said that, but sometimes between now and April it'll become clear. Sometimes they don't give me all the information, but yet.
After April?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because whoever it goes to is going to spend it all and then need it later for something else, but let it collect interest for a little bit. Because it's going to take that time before all this clearing out. I don't know why she's showing me a convoluted string of events that have... Who is?
I'm the one to hold you.
Okay, so just park that. They'll ask you, but just let it collect a little bit more interest, because I don't know if someone has an addiction issue in your family, if one of them does, and you don't know about it yet, but whatever it is, I'm not going to paraphrase it. I'm just going to tell you, she's afraid it's going to go not where it should be. Okay? Okay, so you use your own discretion, but she's just, I call it forewarned is forearmed. They see things, there's no time there. So, I see outlines of light. To me, they're light. They don't necessarily show me what their face looks like, but she just showed me her nose. What the hell? Was there something prominent about her nose? On her face? I don't know why she just showed me her nose. So just park that. Now she's showing me what look like daisies around you. What the hell do daisies have to do with anything? Get out! You can't make this up. See, this is her. She doesn't give a shit what she looks like anymore, but she showed me the daisies instead. Did she like the smell of daisies? I don't know what the hell. Yeah. All right, then this is her. You can't make this stuff up because you didn't tell me, right? No, I tell you, they know everything. I know nothing. Hold on. She doesn't want you to change your lifestyle for someone. I don't know what that means. But just do you. Enjoy life. Are you on your way to Florida? North Carolina. Who's in Florida? Why is she showing me Florida? Okay, hold on. Has he been a pest lately? Alright.
Not to me.
Alright. Well, if he calls you for money, just... No. Okay, well, good. That's fine. She's okay with that. Got it? I don't know if that's who she was talking about before, but just park that a minute. Ask me a question. She went silent. What is it that you wanted to know?
What I'm seeing is actually her and my dad.
Yeah, they said that. That's definitely them trying to calm you down and let you know that they're still around. That's why she said she's as close as the nose on your face. So when you're talking to her or yelling at her for leaving the way she did, she hears you. Got it? And she's showing me wish granted. Was someone in law enforcement or the military? Okay. Your dad is watching over him. So you could stop worrying, she said. Is he your baby? Okay. Tell your... Oh, here it is. I should have looked. It's right here in front of my face. Tell him to make sure that he doesn't make someone pregnant that he doesn't want to be with for the rest of his life, especially between now and April 22nd. Is he married? Yeah. Okay. Please. I don't care if he's engaged. She just wants him to do what he has to do now and get that house, she said. Was he looking to buy a house?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Well, I think... All right. I think there's a house for him. He just doesn't think he can afford it yet, but he can. So she said to tell him to get the house so he doesn't have to waste his money paying rent for someone else and making them rich. So, is he in the Carolinas with you? Okay. Oh, she's funny. She said, I'm going to make sure you don't miss your plane. Don't worry. Did you miss it yesterday? Oh, wow.
So upset that you were going to be here because I couldn't come because I've heard so much about you.
Oh,
And,
thank you.
I was like, maybe this is a reason.
Well, hello.
Yeah,
Divine intervention.
Right after this, I'm flying to the airport and I have to be. I start morning at 1:30.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's funny because he drove 6 hours. Oh, well, he's not there anymore because he's over there. He drove 6 hours to see me, and he has to wait 3 hours to get to me, which is very funny. I said, fair. But Spirit sends me who needs to hear. So, listen. You are doing everything right. There is cause for celebration. She's giving you health and money. She's giving you power and strength. She just wants you to start taking care of you now. Because she says you're not eating right. So eat better foods. I know you haven't been thinking right, but grief takes as long as it takes. That's okay. This is a mother for you. Just tell her to take her vitamins. She'll be okay if she's eating junk food, but just take care of yourself. So, hold on. Dad chimed in and said yes, and tell her how proud of her I am. And I'm sorry I wasn't there all the time for you. Was he absent a lot? Okay, so he's making up for you. He's giving you good karma, because what he couldn't do for you in life, he's now doing for you in the afterlife. So when you really need help, that's what they said before, ask for help. You can specifically ask for your father, because he owes you a debt. Well, trust me, here's how it works on the afterlife. Kindness and everything else. And when that scale is tipped in the wrong way, they have to bring the kindness level up, so you're it. Got it? Probably your sister too, but for you, this is it. You'll find that, hey Dad, can you help me with so-and-so? And voila, he will. Got it? Because they hear you. They're as close as the nose on your face. There's nothing spectacular you have to do, because I don't know them and all I have to do is go quiet. I call this the death of my ego. So if you sit quietly and meditate, that silent voice within you is them. You're not crazy. This is how I do it. If you're crazy, I'm institutionalized. Trust me. Got it? Really? Now, they also want you to put money aside, so I don't know if there's a capital gain stuff, because there may be an IRS bill at the end of this.
At the end of the year?
Yeah. So just next year, not this year. So just put some money aside for the IRS for you. So I don't know what your inheritance was. You don't have to even tell me. So just know, just put money aside. Forewarned is forearmed. It may not be a lot, but like I said, I can't discern if it's past, present, or future, because she's showing you financial gain. Did you want to have your own business, or do you have your own business now? What do you do? It's money. Maybe it's work. What do you do?
I'm a treasurer. I was a school treasurer and I just changed, so now treasurer's ready to see for our school.
Okay, so maybe there's some money thing happening there. So just make sure you're on top of whatever funding there is. Because I kept seeing money around you in finance, and I couldn't figure out if it was personal or...
There's a lot of money in
Okay, well that's where it's at then. And they're giving you winning recognition. So stop beating yourself up. You're doing everything right. You just have a new beginning. This is a do-over. So right now you can do whatever it is that you want, and strategically cut out people out of your life that no longer serve you, that you call pests, that are drama queens. You don't need that. They want you to have a peaceful existence. So go home, have a great flight, and when you need me, I don't have to see you to read you, because I do this, as you can see, with my eyes closed, and just call me. Got it? You're welcome. God bless, and I'm sorry for your loss. Anytime, my love. Be well. Safe trip.